Yeah. Hello all. Welcome back.
Okay.
So in this session, I will let you know how can we create the pricing procedure. In the same way, how can we place the condition types into the pricing procedure.
Mm,
Okay. See,
okay.
actually as we have two ways here to do it. The first
Mm,
way is nothing but the conventional way. Here
mm,
we can go through the path SPRO and SAP reference IMG.
mm,
Here sales and
basic
distribution.
function. Mm,
Then we have to go through basic functions
basic function.
and
Mm,
pricing.
mm,
Here price control.
mm,
Then define and assign pricing procedure. This
okay.
one.
Mm,
Okay. See, here you can able to see maintain pricing procedure, define customer pricing procedure, define document pricing procedure, assign document pricing
mm,
procedure to the order types. So you can find many options here, right?
yeah.
So now what we have to do is we have to create the pricing procedure, right? So now we have to click
Mm,
on the first option here.
okay.
Okay. Then
Mm,
this page will get open.
mm,
See, and we can use a transaction to create the pricing procedure, which is nothing but
mm,
B/08.
generator. Mm,
Okay. If we use the
okay.
transaction, the same page will get open.
Mm,
B/08.
mm,
Okay. So now
okay.
let me go through the new entries,
Mm,
and here as we would like to create a new pricing procedure, I would like to name
mm,
it as PR for zeros here. Sorry,
mm,
MR for zeros.
okay.
Okay. And I would like to give the
Mm,
name as Alchem pricing
pricing
procedure
this.
or
Mm,
Alchem standard pricing.
mm,
Okay.
okay.
So now what we have to do? We have to create the pricing procedure and we have to
Mm,
go through the control data.
okay.
Okay. So if we go through
Mm,
the control data, here we can find an option which is nothing but new entries.
okay.
Okay. So you have to click on new entries and here you can give step and counter number in the same way, condition type, description, all these things.
Mm,
So actually the entire process will not be covered in one session. It will take many sessions to
mm,
us to complete this pricing procedure determination.
okay.
But for now, what I am going to do is I just would like to
Mm,
place one of our condition types here to show you how can we create the pricing procedure and how can we determine it into the sales document.
mm,
Okay. So now
okay.
let me take the step number as 10.
Mm,
And what is the condition type? MR00.
double zero.
It's not the MR01. MR01 is the access sequence.
Yeah.
And here we have to give the condition type,
Mm,
which we have created in the transaction V/06.
06.
Okay. And here you have
Okay.
to give the from number and to number. Okay. That's what we will cover in the next class.
Mm,
Okay. But for now, we just have given the base price here, right?
yeah.
So now let me give one bifurcation step also here. So here the base price will get calculated from the step number. What is this? 10.
Okay.
So it will be calculated from 10 to 10.
Mm,
You don't worry about it. I will let you know
mm,
what is
mm,
this from number and what is this to number. How can we give the from number and to number? These are all the things I will
mm,
let you know. You don't worry about
okay.
it at this time.
Mm,
Okay. At this time, what you have to do is you have to just create a pricing procedure and you have to place the condition type into the pricing procedure.
Okay.
Okay, now I am going to save it. Then you may get a question that in which transport request the pricing procedure determination will get saved. Is it in workbench request or in customizing request? Here the answer is it will be stored in the customizing request, not in the workbench request.
Okay.
Okay. Now already we have created a pricing procedure, right? MR 4 zeros.
Oh, yeah.
Okay. Now what we have to do? We have to assign the pricing procedure or we have to determine the pricing procedure in our sales document. So, yeah, I have already told you the procedure to determine the pricing procedure in the sales document is, what is that? Sales
Sales
organization
agent,
plus,
the distribution channel, division,
wait. Sales organization plus
distribution
distribution
channel,
channel plus
division,
division plus
uh,
document
customer
pricing
pricing
procedure
procedure,
and
customer
customer
pricing
pricing
procedure.
procedure. Okay, so with this combination we can determine the pricing procedure, right? So what is the transaction we use to determine the pricing procedure?
V/08.
No, it is
OVKK.
OVKK.
Okay.
Oh, so now let me go through the transaction OVKK. See, let me go through the positions first because I just would like to know if any pricing procedure was assigned to that given combination. So now let me give the sales organization as M100, distribution channel as M1 and division as M1. See, here for this combination already a pricing procedure M1 4 zeros got assigned and the name of it is nothing but outcome pricing procedure.
Okay.
So here we have created a new one, right? And that's what I would like to assign here. Okay, so what is the pricing procedure we have created now? It's nothing but MR 4 zeros. So see, the name here is outcome standard pricing. So now let me save it. So if we create one sales order here in SAP, so what will be the pricing procedure now?
MR 4 zeros.
Yes, but see, you will get one error also. I will let you know. Not exactly the error. Here you cannot able to find the price because you haven't maintained any condition records. See, base price is none here because you haven't maintained any condition records. Okay. So what is the transaction we use to maintain the condition records? It's nothing but VK11. And what is our condition type here? Here it is MR00. That's what we have created. And what are the tables we have given? 3 tables with 3 key combinations. Those are nothing but sales organization, customer and material, sales organization, price list and material, and sales organization and material. Okay, so now we can use any one of them. So if I use the last one, we need not to give a separate price for the customers if we use a different customer there in the sales order. So here I am giving the price only to the material. Our material is vaccine 150, for which I would like to give the price as 120 rupees.
Okay.
So now let me save it. So what we have to do now? We have to create a sales order again. So here I am just giving the material. And see, if you go through the conditions here you can able to see 120 rupees,
Mm-hmm.
right?
Mm-hmm.
And see here the base price is coming here, bifurcation step, and this is what is coming here. So
Okay.
something is messed with the pricing procedure. So let me go through the pricing
Mm.
procedure again.
Okay.
So if we go through the pricing procedure here, okay, see, this one came
Mm.
in the step 0 and this is what in the step
Okay.
10. So now let me remove this
Mm.
and let me do it in the step 20.
Mm.
Okay, here the from is 10 and the two number is also
Mm.
10.
Mm.
So now let me create the order again. See, here the base price is 120 rupees.
Yeah.
Okay, so in the bifurcation
Okay.
step also we can see the price is 120 rupees.
Mm.
Okay, and if you
Okay.
like to know what is the pricing procedure here getting determined to the sales document, then what you have to do,
Mm.
you have to go through analysis here. Here you can able to find MR 4 zeros is the pricing procedure, Alcom standard pricing.
Mm.
Okay, here we
Okay.
have used the condition type MR00, which
Mm.
consists of
Yes, fine.
three key combinations
Mm.
where the price is getting determined only from the last key combination, nothing but the
Mm.
material one, sales organization plus material, right? As we
Okay.
haven't maintained the price for these two key combinations and we have maintained only for this combination, it is
Mm.
getting determined in the sales document. Here the price is nothing but
Mm.
120 rupees.
Okay.
So I think you are clear with it.
Clear.
And if you have any queries
Yes.
in this regard, you can ask me now.
Okay.
Okay, then thank you.